Hello, welcome to another life skills video. Today we will be concentrating on how to wash dishes. This can be a very simple task or a very daunting task depending on how much or how little dishes you have. It can be overwhelming if you do not have a dishwasher, and it is very common for many young adults to start out with getting an apartment that does not have a dishwasher, and it's a good skill to have to wash dishes by hand in the case that you do not have one. Remember, in these types of scenarios, a little bit goes a long way with the dishwashing liquid that you use. And whichever dishwashing liquid you use will depend on your mileage and what brands you prefer. As a rule of thumb, when you start off with washing dishes, you want to make sure that all of your dishes are scraped off with any excess food or liquids, either in the trash or if you happen to have a garbage disposal. It's good to go ahead and run that garbage disposal with any excess food before you actually start washing the dishes. In terms of my Tupperware that you see here, I like to start off with putting on soap on the lid and washing the lid first before I go over to anything else. Generally, when you wash dishes, there will be excess soap and suds on the sponge that you're washing with, so it's not necessary to continue to put soap on each individual item that you are washing. You want to make sure that you're using warm water, as warm or as hot as you can handle with your hands, because your hands will be obviously going under the water to rinse off the soap from your dishes. And you want to scrub good to make sure there's no extra residue on the items that you're washing. So from here you'll see that I'm proceeding with my utensils after I wash the lid to the Tupperware here, and that's just to get the smaller items out of the way so there's not much left to go through. And then we'll proceed with the Tupperware container itself. Make sure everything is rinsed off in terms of any excess water, food, or soap. So that way you can start fresh with getting everything scrubbed and clean from here with the excess soap that's on your sponge here. And then you'll be able to get all around the inside, outside, the corners, and everything from here. Once everything is scrubbed, you can go ahead and turn the water back on as hot as you can handle, so that way all the germs and everything that was on the dish can be rinsed and washed off. And from there, you can either set your stuff over to be air dried, you can air dry it in a dish rack on some paper towels, or you can manually dry it yourself with some paper towels or a drying dishcloth. Make sure that the drying dishcloth, though, you don't use it for more than maybe a day. Make sure that it goes in the laundry basket so you can get it washed from the use of drying your utensils, because all that excess buildup from water will make it stinky and moldy. So you want to be safe and make sure that all that stinkiness and moldiness doesn't get onto your clean dishes. And with all that being said, that is how you wash dishes. This is a little snippet of cleaning dishes here. If you want a more in-depth, I can go ahead and post some articles, and I can always do a more in-depth video. So if you want to see that, go ahead and leave that in the comments. And I just want to say thank you for choosing to watch this video. I'm always learning and trying to grow more, so if you want to see more, go ahead and leave suggestions. Go ahead and catch the previous video here on the left. Go ahead and check out the life skills playlist here on the right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video. Thank you for watching.